Now for not the greatest update. Good morning, friends. So I'm just going to cut right to the chase because a lot of people have been asking about the kitten, wanting updates, wanting to know what we plan to do with the kitten. So we did just change out the towel that I have covering the heating blanket, and she's doing extremely well. As you can see, she's very, very loving, wants to be pet. Just rubbing all over that food dish, wishing it was us petting her, poor thing. I am so relieved that she, and I just checked again, it definitely is a she is now eating on her own. I don't have to syringe feed her. That relieves a lot of, worry about cross-contamination and stuff. She's drinking water on her own. It's just been really, really great watching her come back to life, if you will. I'm just staying pretty far away because I don't have my PPE on right now, but I'm zoomed in so you can see her. She's just like, her personality is coming to life. You can see she's not all skin and bones anymore. She's got some girth to her, which is great. This is how malnourished this kitten was. It took four days for her to use the bathroom at all. So everything that I was feeding her and giving her to drink in those 4 days was just going to her body. And it took 4 whole days for her to have anything go through her digestive system. That's really sad, that level of malnourishment. But we are almost done with doxycycline. Her eye infection has cleared up. Her lesions don't look nearly as bad anymore. I've been putting Lotrimin on them. I don't see any crust anymore. Unfortunately, the rescue veterinarian grade disinfectant that is safe to use as like a bath for ringworm, that was delayed in transit and it had to be canceled and I had to order a new one. So that's going to be a little bit later. Thankfully, it is still pretty warm. It's in the 70s here and she has the heating blanket that lasts all night. So I'm not too worried about her getting too cold or anything. I did have people asking, what do we plan to do with her? Are we going to keep her? We really can't keep her as sweet and adorable as she is. I mean, trust me, if I had land and I could build like the most epic catio, I would take in every poor soul that I could. But, we don't have the space that would require, a cat sanctuary essentially. So I do plan to get her completely healthy and hopefully can find a rescue partner to take her in. It's a lot easier to get a rescue partner to be willing to take an animal that is not sick, especially doesn't have ringworm. A lot of people don't want to deal with ringworm, and I know that. So that's why I want to get her in tip-top shape before I try to have somebody take her off our hands. But that is the update on the kitten. Now for not the greatest update. So this was last weekend. I don't know if you can tell. It's really hard to tell exactly where the placenta is in this. The tech thought that it was an anterior placenta because she saw something on the scan that made her think it was the placenta. Unfortunately, that is not true. Because this was this last weekend, and this is very obviously an anterior placenta that we're looking at. Another anterior placenta. It's just great. My only solace is that this baby seems heaps more active than Kieran was. He was definitely my lazy baby. Like, Kaia would alter the shape of my belly all the time with how much she moved. And then Kieran was kind of like, I guess I'll give you a little tappy tap, let you know everything's cool. But this baby, I definitely see them moving like a lot more, and I can feel it as I'm seeing it on the ultrasound. So hopefully, despite that rude anterior placenta, I'll be able to feel this baby like more consistently and be less anxious because of that. Oh yeah, and the heart rate was 174 beats per minute. So kind of in the same range as, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago, whenever that was. Anyway, I've got some exciting stuff planned for the week. I do have my NT scan later on this week. I really would like to do our pregnancy, like our official pregnancy announcement photo shoot. at some point this week. I know that the weekend probably won't work because there's this spot that I really want to do the photos, and people have been setting up like mini photo shoots in that spot every single weekend, so I haven't been able to do it on the weekend. So I am hoping that that spot will kind of be open during the week at least for us to be able to do our photos. It's a really, really pretty spot. I would hate to miss out using it, but obviously if they're set up there during the week as well, then kind of SOL, but I'm sure there's other places that are equally pretty. I still have not 100% decided what we're gonna wear, or what color scheme and everything that we're gonna use. I was toying with the idea because I got this cute sweater for Kieran, and I got a matching baby like onesie type sweater, and I thought that might be a really cute way to do the announcement photo, but I still haven't fully decided, so we'll see. Do you know where the blue cup is? Can you get the blue cup? Want me to put those on you? Come here. You a kitty? Just got an update that the rescue disinfectant stuff will be arriving today, hopefully by like 10 a.m. And it's the perfect day for that to arrive because it is going to be 82 degrees outside, so it'll be a really great day for me to get that medicated bath done for the kitten. Where's December? I mean, good for the kitten because she needs to be warm while she dries, but where's my winter? Anyway, I did want to show you what I was talking about yesterday. So this was the sweater that I was talking about yesterday that I got for Kieran. Before we even started trying to conceive, I saw like the matching baby onesie. And I mean, how can I resist this? It was one of our first faith purchases. Before we started trying to conceive. It was kind of like our good luck faith purchase for conceiving a baby as soon as possible. I really, really wanted to do this for our announcement photos, but looking at it now, I'm seeing the sweater is still really big. It might be too big for Kieran. This might actually fit better closer to like later spring. So maybe I could do like our actual maternity, like with the big bump. Maybe I could use these for that because I did think about it yesterday and I really want to do like a beautiful gold Christmas theme for our announcement photos because this is our pot of gold baby. And for anybody that doesn't know what that term means, it's basically like you have a loss and then you have your rainbow baby, and then a baby born after a rainbow baby is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So I was just thinking about it and I thought like it would be really, really pretty to do like in the woods with some pretty like sparkly gold Christmas ornaments. I do have like this pretty tree that has like a gold star at the top and at the base that I think would be really cute for, you know, maybe having the sonogram photo next to it or something, sort of like our, you know, our Christmas gift, if you will. And all of us can wear, you know, kind of like warm, muted, not gold necessarily, but, you know, similar to gold. We can wear those colors in the photos. I know we definitely have clothes that'll work with that. So I do think I'm gonna set these aside for now and go with a more Christmas, pretty like Christmas ornament theme for our photo shoot announcement. And then I can use these at a later date when it fits Kieran better. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this vlog. Sorry it's a little bit short, but I will talk to you again soon. Bye.